Hi all, it's me Laura. I know I haven't vlogged in a while, but I've just been so busy and there's been so much on. On top of that, it's the holidays right now. That's actually what this vlog is going to be about. Okay, how to start this? Well, the holidays I think are, especially Christmas time and New Year's, I think are like the hardest time for people like me, and people like I'm sure many of you watching this. So you'll automatically understand what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about, well, the holidays often come with, how to put this, lots of food and lots of family meals. And that's really, really difficult because you don't upset your family by telling them, no, you're not hungry, no, you don't want to eat, or by them knowing automatically why you're ready to wash your mouth afterwards. And the holidays are supposed to be a happy time where everyone gathers around and has a really good time, but it doesn't feel that way when you feel pressured into having a big, very caloric meal. And with all the desserts and everything around, it's really, really stressful. And I actually find it one of the most difficult times because, it's not something we choose. And then having all that food and they're just staring at you, it's maddening. And I'm sure everyone has their own experiences, and some people, when it's bad enough, they absolutely refuse to eat it, and I can understand that. But I always try to, for my family's sake, but it's so difficult. And then afterwards, oh, it drives me mad, because you just think about it sitting there. Oh, I'm sorry if this is triggering, by the way. I should post that it might be a little bit. But I'm so new at all this stuff. That's why I need your help. I need your comments. But okay, so back to where I was. And so it's just really, really stressful after, and it feels like afterwards you just want to go for like a 10-mile run. But a holiday parties usually last pretty late, and then by the end I was so exhausted that I couldn't, so that I just had to sit there with it in me, and it drove me absolutely crazy. And I had 3 of those because my parents were divorced, and well, that didn't really do anything, but yeah, it did, because my stepdad, so I had to go to their dinner, and then my stepdad's both side dinner, and then my mom's side dinner, and there's just so many of them. And then my friends invited me, and I didn't really say no because she's my best friend, but I just, oh, it's terrible. Like, it's nice to be with your family, and it's nice that they invite you, and that everyone's there, and I have a lot of family that come from far away, so it's really nice to see them. Of course, gifts are always a bonus, but it's that one key thing that makes me just want to hate holidays. Like, I do love Christmas, though. I can't not say that I don't love Christmas, because, I don't know, just everything about it is so cheery and happy, except for that. And before that, I had to make all the, because I'm the baker in the family, so I had to bake all of these Christmas cookies and pies and everything, and they're just sitting there. And, oh, it's so difficult to resist. And you know what? A lot of you might be thinking, well, those of you who don't have EDs are probably thinking, well, if it's so hard to resist, then why do that to yourself? Just eat it. You know what? It's worse if we do. Because if we do, it drives us crazy. Well, at least it drives me crazy. Because the thoughts and the numbers are just racing in your head, going over and over and over. I don't want to say insane again, because I just said that so many times. But it's something that you just can't take, and leads to drastic measures that many of us don't want to take. So the easiest way is to just say no. Sometimes we can't, though. I know many times I've given it, and the feeling you get afterwards. Think of the worst feeling you've ever felt and times that by 3. Because it's everywhere. It's mental, it's physical, it's, like, I feel really sick to my stomach when I see things in. And even if it's not self-induced, like, I just can't. I get so nauseous. You probably don't want to hear that, but, it's true. And I feel sick to my stomach, I can't sleep because I think about it. Then I get a headache from thinking about it so much, and yeah, it's not fun. So I think that's the main reason many of us do it, and we know that this is coming, so that we just kind of skip a step, if you know what I mean. You can let me know if, for those of you who are watching this, if it's the same for you, because I'm curious to know, because everyone has their own differences in how they feel and go about this. Not like, well, for some of you, you probably think it's a choice. I honestly don't think it's a choice. I think I think some people are better at recovering than others. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm trying, but it's not working so well, and I often just end up relapsing, like I am right now. It was going pretty well, but anyways, we don't have to get into that. I'll do another vlog about that. It's awkward. I need comments. I need to know. Okay, I'm gonna stop asking about comments because I've already asked them many times. But so yeah, we were talking about. Well, I was talking about holiday stuff. How did I get way over here? Okay. What else is difficult about the holidays? Oh yeah, for me another difficult thing is we're off of school for 2 weeks. And you know what? No school is great. I love having no school. But it also means that there's 2 meals that I have to be home for. Because breakfast and lunch, I'm at school. But my life is stuck. I hope my mom's not coming. I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Anyways, so breakfast and lunch, I'm at school. And so it's just supper. But now, my mom doesn't work. So she's here. That's 3 in a day. And I can only, avoid so many without not feeling well and all these other things. I don't want to give you tips here, but like, I'm sure you know. And when I go to my friend's house, there's only so many times you can do that. So it's just really confusing and complicating, and sometimes it's just easier to be at school, even though I do like being at home. Well, I don't like being in my house because of my family issues and stuff. But I do like being in my bed and sleeping and just not doing schoolwork. It can be fun sometimes, though. But I'm kind of torn between them. But those are the pros and cons of each. What other bad things are there about the holidays? There's many good things, but I think I said most of the bad things. Anyways, I think I'm going to stop my vlog for today, and I'm going to try to think of a topic for another one, because I want to get back into it. I know I stopped for a while, because honestly, I just didn't even want to see my face on camera. Well, alright, so see you next time.